Hey, good evening, Southeast Texas. Hope you and your family are doing well. Looking at fair to partly cloudy skies across the area. Over at the Horseman's Western Store, they're looking at 73 degrees with calm winds on the Roofing 911 Sky Cam network. Got some good news for you allergy sufferers. Yeah, ragweed's still there, but it is much lower since late last week. We're at medium levels at this present time. Otherwise, keep looking for showers, and modeling has again been too wet. Boy, you've heard me say that a dozen times. Nothing on radar right now. As you can see, even though a front is starting to move into the area, a little drier air north up towards the lakes area, but dew points here in the triangle and up towards Jasper in the lower 70s. So that means there's plentiful moisture over the area. A little bit of capping should preclude us from seeing any more than maybe an isolated shower. Otherwise, temperatures are into the low to mid 70s here in the triangle. We're at 73 in Orange. It's 76 in Port Arthur. MJ Ponsegraw reporting 74 degrees. In Woodville, Travis Smith reporting 73. In Warren, Jim Monk is at 69, currently 70 into Jasper. And across the state, a little cooler up towards North Texas, Oklahoma behind that front, but the cooler air is lagging much behind that front. Otherwise, ahead of the front, temperatures are in the 70s. Fairly mild night across central, coastal, and south Texas. As you can see, the front just north of the lakes area, not much, if anything, along it. So we'll keep our dry forecast intact. High pressure moving away, and that should allow the front to quickly move back to the north as a warm front. Something of a meteorological curiosity. We are watching a pack or a pair of very potent, strong storms in through the Pacific, East Pacific, I should say. This storm right here, notice all these isobars, how tightly they are packed. That means a lot of wind. So as you can see, a lot of isobars. They're looking at maybe hurricane force winds and waves 30 to 40, maybe 50 foot offshore. Another one is going to come on down as we head towards the weekend, and that could break a record that's over 70 years old as far as the strength of those storms in the East Pacific. Otherwise, looking and scouring upper levels for another front. We don't see that until possibly by, say, the middle of next week. Trough of low pressure may drag that front in by Wednesday afternoon and evening. Tonight, FUTURECAST showing some isolated showers. This may be overdone, but the fog is more of a possibility as that front stalls. It may not make it that far south. Then it lifts back to the north as a warm front through the day. As you can see, maybe an isolated shower, not much of a coverage as highs reach the mid to possibly upper 80s. On the Gulf of Mexico, slightly choppy seas around 1 to 2 feet with an easterly wind in your coastal marine forecast at 5 to 10 knots, water temperature 75. Tonight, partly cloudy, but watch out for the patchy fog on the drive-in the morning. Mid-60s lakes near 70 in the triangle, and I have increased our rain chances to a staggering 10% coverage coming up tomorrow because of that front. Highs upper 80s and a green bar day tomorrow. Saturday, I've reduced the rain chances to a 10, maybe 20% coverage, and on Sunday, we'll go at a 30% coverage. Monday looks dry to me. Could get close to 90. Then coming up on Tuesday, upper level disturbance, influx of atmospheric moisture, 40, maybe 50% coverage. Then things dry out. Ahead of the front, could hit 90 degrees, courtesy of westerly winds under mostly sunny skies. And then a drier air mass filters in on Thursday. Yes, some front. Well, wait till you see the 10-day in just a few minutes.